Sniffus now has an official tag. Okay, well, we are at the shop today. I don't have very long at all. I maybe have like an hour, and I'm like limited. I have to be out of here like in an hour. So this is gonna be a short video, but we're here because I need to finish preloading for my Wednesday whatnot sale. So I'm considering pushing my sale back to start at 5 instead of 4. This is in the back of my head. So if you're like ready at 4 o'clock and you hop on and you're like, what's going on? And I've pushed it back to 5, don't be alarmed. I haven't committed to it yet, but I'm thinking about it. So if you've bookmarked the sale, you will be alerted to that switch. I think that's how that works. I'll show you what I've already picked for the sale, and then I've got to pick some more because I think maybe I have 27 and I like to be right around 40. And when I'm by myself doing sales, I go through it even faster. So I'm thinking I need about 50 items for tomorrow's sale. By the time you're seeing this video, it's probably tonight's sale. I'm gonna try to post this video Wednesday morning of the whatnot sale. So let's hit in. Here we go. Okay, so this was canceled from Sunday night sale. I'm like, was it Saturday? No, it was Sunday. This was canceled from Sunday night sale. So this is going into Wednesday. This was canceled the second time it sold. I sold it the first time. It was canceled. So I reran it during the sale. It was canceled again. We're running it again. We're going to run it in Wednesday's sale. It might be cursed. I don't know. Maybe it's the curse of the perfume bottles. So here is everything else on the cart. I showed you guys this stuff yesterday. So we're not going to go back through it. But I am going to also be including these in the sale because they were canceled. And actually, since this card is now clear, this I think is something special that maybe should be listed as a buy it now on eBay. So, oh look, Sniffus now has an official tag, and it's very blingy, and I love it. Okay, so I figured we would come out here to look for items to sell. Our deco lady. Have I shown her yet? I don't. At this point, I don't know, and I shouldn't spend too much time dwelling on these things. So we will include her. I don't have any way to transport these things. I should have brought out a cart and I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna use the corner of this table for now. We'll just stick it on the corner of the table. We will include her. Maybe this sweet little McCoy planter. I knew this wasn't signed. This is Madeline of California. I've seen it quite a few times now, and I know how to identify it. So maybe I'll sneak that in there. What else do we have? A little art glass. We should maybe clear some stuff off of here. So I'm going to include the owl. This dog is great. So much personality. Oop, wrong box. So much personality in such a little guy. I set these items over here. I thought it would be fun to have a cat and owl sale. Thinking that I had a ton of cats and owls. This was all I could come up with. This is my cat and owl sale right here. But I can build on this. We could maybe come up with something. Philip with an F. 2001. That's Raku. It's very bottom heavy. But I really loved the coloring on it. So I will include that. I'm not going to put it in the box though. I'm afraid it's going to crush everything. So I'm going to set it right here on the corner. I do have a head vase over there. She's got broken eyelashes. She's got some eyelash damage, I think. Yeah, she does. I was like, is it intentionally like that? Because it's on both sides, but she does. And She's missing some earrings, so she's in a little bit of rough shape, but somebody might want her. Northwood. We will just clear off the front counter, possibly. Obviously this I'm keeping. And this, I'm afraid of the weight. So I had mentioned the other day about using my first custom profiles. I'm going to show you real quick how it's done. Okay, this is how you do it. This is how you enter custom profiles. It's not easy. But the reason I did it is because we sell a lot of vases that go in an 18, 10, 10 box. That's one of our custom box sizes. We order boxes from a box place. Usually our box orders are over $500. They come on a big truck on skids. So we have various sizes of boxes that we keep in stock. So that's one of them because we have a lot of vases that we send out, obviously. So I go to this button here. And then shipping here. And then it brings up this screen. And then you go to shipping profile. This is where you put your shipping profiles. So I have 8, this is what I called them. You can name them anything you want. I called it 18, 10, 10, 4 pound. 18, 10, 10, 3 pound. So this is what was frustrating to me as I was entering them. I'm going to enter 18, 10, 10, 2 pound. I don't have that one. Okay, so I'm going to go to plus. We'll call it. You can do anything you want. Remember, this is just the name. We're not like actually putting in a box size. This is just what I'm calling it. 18, 10. And I can't type and film at the same time. 10, 2 pound. The weight, obviously, is going to be 2. And then you have to change it to pounds because it's automatically on ounces. Pound. Okay, this is where it gets complicated because obviously we have not put in the box size. There's nowhere to put in the box size. See this? No box size. And I'm like, what do I do now? I can't put in a box size unless I set a max bundle size. So this is how many items can go in this box. You have to decide how many items can go in this box. You have to make that decision. Because this is a vase box for me, I only want 1 vase going in this box. So I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to say I only want 1 vase going in this box. And now I can enter my dimensions. But this is the frustrating part. Sticker mule, they want to send me more hot sauce. So this is where it got frustrating for me because I'm like, I don't want flat rate. And then it occurred to me that it's automatically custom. I was like sending screenshots to Dad and I'm like, why does it want me to pick a flat rate? And then I'm like, after a while, I'm like, wait a second. It's already custom, never mind. But it says select a flat rate. Like that's what it says in the field. But it's already it's automatically custom. It just says select a flat rate. So we don't have to mess with that. And we put this in and we go 18, 10, 10. It's automatically on inches. We're not going to mess with this. We're going to hit save profile, right? So here it is. Where is it? 2, 1 item max, 18, 10, 10. But say we want to edit it, right? So we go back into it. We scroll down and look. It automatically defaults back to 12, 12, 12. And that's where I was like, wait, what? I hope that when I actually sell something, we're testing it out. We're testing it out next sale. I hope that when I actually sell something, it hasn't automatically bounced back to 12, 12, 12. I hope that it's saved. See, we go back out here. It says 18, 10, 10 inch. So we're going to test it out. We're going to see if it works. We will see. I have a vase that is 12 inches tall and it will go in an 18, 10, 10 for the next sale. And whatnot is bundling things. Even when you do a custom profile and you tell them, I only want this to go by itself, they're going to bundle it anyway. And then if you decide I want to unbundle it, if you do I think more than 5 unbundles, you get charged for it. So Whatnot shipping is a wreck right now. It's a wreck. So I'm going to not sell anything over 12, 12, 12, even though I have the custom profiles. I gave it a shot. I tried it. I did the custom profiles. I did everything I was supposed to do, and it didn't work. So we're sticking to smaller things, and still, it'll still bundle things. There's no rhyme or reason. It could bundle an extremely fragile, paper-thin Murano glass vase with this clunky thing and say you have to ship these together, otherwise you get charged. So we're just gonna ride it out and see what happens. But that's what's going on with Whatnot shipping right now. So let's get this to the back and get this photographed. All right, I think we're finally gonna let the brains go. Those might do best. I'm splitting everything up between the white box and the black box, and then I'm going to photograph it all. So, what do we have left on the shelves? I've got Santa Claus. I don't think Santa's appropriate for this one. We have this little guy. Got him from Daryl. Let's do the little alligator. He's just darling. I have 2. I don't know where the other one is. Is he still in the box? Where did I put the box? Alright. Well, I just called the intro, and I've made the decision that I'm not going to move my sale to 5. I'm going to move it to 6. I'm going to have a 6 o'clock Wednesday sale. So, I feel more confident having more higher end items in a 6 o'clock sale. So let's go dig through some boxes. This right here, I think. This is all Antique Mall stuff. Recent acquisitions. That was hanging out in my car for way too long. What is in here? Yeah. Carnival glass. We can include the carnival glass. It's got my finger. Alright, well, I'll dig through these. I only have about 15 minutes left. Oh, whoa. Oh, I know what's in here. There's another perfume. This was the stuff that I bought at Mad Hatter. The chicken. The chicken is so fun. It's marked Bury something underneath it. I can't read that. It's too small. Oh my gosh. I bought so much fun stuff from the Mad Hatter. This is a fun box. And I think you guys just saw this video too. I would love to sell one of those raccoons. They were matchy-matchy, so I'm pretty certain this is Blanco. I know they make a bigger version of this. That's why I'm like, is it? I don't know. I'm looking for the raccoons. I am on the hunt for those raccoons. Gotta do the field test. Oh yes, remember this? I was thinking of making June 30th a themed glass sale, which would make sense for this. Alright, so I didn't go through the whole box. There's still more in there, but nothing is small enough to be a raccoon. So I'm wondering, what is this? This is sealed. Why is it sealed? Why is it sealed with eBay tape? That's an even better question. What's happening here? Oh, this is... You have not seen this video yet. This would be a spoiler. There he is. I found him. found him. Okay. All right, we're gonna list him. And then I think I'm going to list all of these. At least I'm gonna take photos. And then I'm gonna go home and then I'm gonna list them because I have 10 more minutes. And that's just enough time to photograph all these things and get home in time for Andrew to head off on his next adventure. All right, well, on that note, I've got to get home. Andrew's got an appointment somewhere like an hour and a half away, so he has to get there on time, and I've got to get home so that he can take off because our babysitter is off this week. So as a reminder, I made the decision. We're doing 6 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday, July 12th. For a Whatnot sale. I'm very excited. I think it's going to be a great sale, and I hope you guys are able to join us. We will be multicasting to Facebook and YouTube. But in order to participate in the sale, in order to join the chat and join, like, hang out with us, really hang out with us, you're going to have to be on Whatnot. And as a reminder, you don't have to bid. You don't have to feel obligated that you have to buy stuff. You could just hang out. That's totally cool. I'm cool with that. As a reminder, there are links down in the description. There is a link to become a seller and there is a link to become a buyer. Both of those are affiliate links. So if you use my links and you sign up for Whatnot, I do receive a small commission, and that goes to supporting my channel. So I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow or later tonight at the Whatnot sale. All right, bye.